Dear Online Security Diary, this is Annika, psychic medium and channeler. Suck up all kinds of energies. I suck up the energies of my environment and transmit them into something better. After 24 years of rape every 2 to 5 years, I created an online security diary to stay safe. Same day, just walked 3 hours. Somehow I didn't find the way today. And slept, I think, 5 hours on the ground. And yeah, there's not really much to say, so maybe I'll go deeper into yesterday. So the German Nazi, I kept thinking about a German young boy who I paid everything for, and to me it's just natural that if you can, you do it. I had that anyway, and I love sharing, and I would never look at a friend hungry. How can people be like that? Is that really real? Like, if I meet him in person, like, probably not. I would ask, like, did you really write that? Are you really right in your mind? Do you really think? Or maybe he doesn't believe I'm really not having money for food. Maybe he doesn't believe that. Maybe he thinks I can run to mama. I can, but I don't want to. And he kind of could help me because I helped him or tried until my neck hurt. So yeah, I do not understand. That's like that trap I always step into over and over, because I cannot understand that people can really be like that. I feel like that's not a human, like totally not. The funny thing is, the borderline guy from yesterday and this one both told me they were accused of rape falsely, and I believe them, both of them, but they're both assholes. Like, they treat women like shit, and I understand why the girls did it. It's wrong. I hate these girls. It's still wrong because they made up the story. These two never. They wouldn't. They couldn't. Like, you can feel they couldn't make the move. Like, some guys, they could just, like me, in my mind, I might be able to do whatever, but that my body wouldn't make the move. And they were accused of it, and I believe them. And even they went to police. But if you're such an asshole, yeah, some girls, they might think, oh yeah, I can just report the guy, like, he deserves it. He really deserves it. Like, he properly deserves it. And properly accused of anything. Hurt that man. Seriously. Like, asking me for pictures. I'm sitting in homelessness with zero money and no food. And I don't care. I don't know. This is just my path out of hell. It's if you want to get from hell into heaven, the in-between is going through hell. Like, you can stay in hell and sit in hell and accept hell and whatever, or you walk through hell, and it doesn't matter if I sit in Germany in hell and adjust to hell and submit to hell and then have hell forever, or I walk through hell into the direction of heaven. Simple logic. And that piece of shit of possessed human thinks he can ask me for sexy pictures in one of the worst states someone can be. So he sends money that I deserve anyway. Really funny. But that's the Germans. Disgusting. Like, I don't know, please show me a nice German. Okay, when I was younger, I met a few nice ones. They're very rare. Like, that's the general thing. That's how I see it. Nazi Germany was never eliminated. I don't think it's Hitler's fault. Like, he was Austrian, he came to Germany, he said some words, and the Germans, they were just motivated extremely, like, so easy to motivate to torture people in the worst way. That's the Germans. He probably thought, oh fuck, what's happening? They're so easily manipulated into sadistic actions and torture, like someone they can look down on. Easy. That's Germany. And now they just shifted it. They did not heal anything or change, or now they think they are better. But they shifted it on, I don't know, prostitution, I don't know if there's anything else. Like, they just, or makeup or beauty or whatever. Like, they just chose other areas of other sections in society, and now they project all their shit on that section. It's like nothing's healed. It was just shifted from Jewish people and, I don't know, uneducated, or what was the problem? No, educated. What was the problem? I can't even remember. So they just shifted it to somewhere else, and now they torture these groups. Nothing changed. The Germans are the Germans. So yeah, no wonder other countries want to flood the country and eliminate the Germans. I love the foreigners in Germany who are making so many babies. Germany will be naturally eliminated one day. Clap for them. Thank you. And that young piece of shit just confirmed. Seriously. I only look down on people who look down on people. And that, like, seriously, wasn't I serving enough? Everything was fine until I realized what a piece of shit, ignorant, low-level asshole he is, ignoring, even when I said I have an infection because you just put coconut oil. Did he remember that he did something wrong? Did he remember that? Does he even take in the information so he can remember next time, don't put coconut oil on a vagina? Like, the vagina might not like it. He's so disconnected from everything I said. Piece of shit, like death penalty. So disconnected. Can you even connect that person again? No, it's like So I only look down on people who look down on people like him. It's seriously, he's not gonna send the money. He's not gonna do it because I'm not sending the pictures, and it has to be transactional. I didn't even know it's transactional until he showed me. What a piece of shit Nazi German. Like my father, like my family. Look at one family member, have them starve, but never expect me to help starving people on the planet. I don't believe it until I see it. The doctor, he told me he goes to areas, to the slums, other countries. He showed me like the houses of people. Yeah, but I have to see that myself. Starving? Are they starving? I don't know, they're building schools for the children and they can eat in school. They can't eat out at home, he said. Yeah, if I see it, I can help. But without security, I would also never go to these countries. So before I'm not as rich enough to go to such a country, and I probably don't want to go. Like, it's too dangerous as a woman anywhere where they're always like, poor people are more criminal than like more dangerous to stab you or whatever. It's just a fact. Why would I go to these areas as well? And why would I help anyone if nobody helps me? So never, no. I was like overgiving too much when I was little, and now I'm suffering for too long already, and it keeps going. In March, it will be 2 years of torture, inner torture. This is like constant torture since I left Australia. Like just before I left Australia, constant torture. Constant. I feel tortured all the way through Asia, through Germany. Still torture, 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 torture. I've done one past life regression too much, but I know it's past life karma. And I have a book here. I got some past life karma book months ago, and I think now is the time to read it. Even if I have to starve to death, that guy will not get one photo from me. He will get nothing from me because I overgave, and that piece of shit is gonna die alone. I can guarantee that, because that is permanent. So not reachable, so disgusting, so low level, so disgusting. Seriously, I can't even believe I did what I did for him, but I enjoyed it. Luckily, until it hurt, and then I stopped, and then I realized if someone wants you to keep going into the pain because he wants that, but you're in pain, that's the moment you know, fuck, I didn't realize. But you have to do something, and that has to happen, so you know they are like that. Like, there has to be a situation where you see, oh shit, he doesn't care about my feelings at all, and not at all. And now I'm hungry, sitting in homelessness. I slept on the floor, And that guy has the audacity to say, send me sexy pictures and I'm gonna send you 50 euros. I cannot believe it. This is German, the German way, Germany. From the system to my family, guys I met, that is Germany. It's unbelievable. If I hear German, like every German I meet now will have a really hard time to get into any conversation with me. And it's even the guy who sent me a message, oh, your advertisement is not clear. Yeah, I'm not ready. And I really don't care. Really don't care about any German opinion. That system, it's so closed mind system. No. So I don't really like my skinniness here. Like I'm getting too skinny here. I want the body to eat my disease completely, but it seems like I have to lose all the fat first, all of it, and then it's gonna eat the last bit of disease in my body. So yeah, I think for a little while I have to get too skinny. I really want to eliminate that. And the hips and stuff, I feel like all the rape trauma, it's eating away. My Reiki works. Too sad I can't do that for others yet. Oh my god, it's intense. So let's reframe this experience. I'm hungry, I'm starving, I keep starving, and I just see the positive in the starving. I wanted to do a fast anyway, all the time. This time, I'm starving, but I'm not suffering because of the starving. I feel like this has to happen, and it has to eat my disease. This just has to happen. And it's perfect. What perfection. I don't have to pay a few thousands for a retreat because I'm not strong enough alone to starve myself half to death. But yeah, now it's happening naturally, like in a concentration camp done by Germany and Switzerland. Who would have thought I'm gonna experience this in Switzerland as well? So let's just forget Europe forever. Wouldn't it be funny if I died by hunger, because of hunger in Switzerland? That would be so. No, there's that one guy who said he's gonna bring his food from Lucerne. Like, he offered me to bring food. I have his number, I have his card. I could text him. He's like, can you bring me food today? I'm hungry. There's always like another option. I haven't had a day yet where I couldn't see like any option to be fed or get what my body calls for. It's not calling for physical closeness at all. Not at all. That's so gone. That's why I know it's working. It's gone completely. My inside's fine. Nobody can break me, nobody can touch me, nobody can change that. And I'm so proud of it. My work works. I've done it all by myself. Nobody helped. I had to do it on my own because nobody fucking helped. So now everybody can just fuck themselves. I can die this way. I am at peace with myself and I'm gonna stay this way no matter what. And I'm so proud of it. I have no longing, no desires, like except the caffeine, but that's like an ongoing, I don't know. I could I? Do I want to? No. I still want to cling on my Red Bull. And later I'm gonna go to a store again and ask, can you buy me a Red Bull sugar-free? So funny, the guy had a pink one in his trunk. Pink, my favorite color. I was so happy. He pulled that out. It had sugar. I asked for sugar-free and I said it has sugar, but doesn't matter. Sugar is fine too because I don't have food anyway. Then sugar won't hurt. But I have like a few peanuts left. Like my last food is a few peanuts and 1 clove, garlic clove. Today I cried because of my mother. I saw her as a baby wrapped in pink. So funny. And I feel like she might have lied to me and she went to Spain anyway. She just didn't want me to go there. I don't know. I don't trust borderline people. As soon as I realize borderline, they make up shit. And the other guy, he even admitted it. And I wanted him to explain to me, because so many people, they lie, but they still gain and they keep gaining. Okay, he did fucked up shit. I even thought of going to the police because that was too fucked up. He fucked over a good person in a really bad way. Really fucking bad. And I said, yeah, and he's still doing it. I don't even know if the story is true, but if the story is true, I think that has to be stopped. So, yeah, like fucking, and I said, was he a good person or a bad person? Because he explained to me, bad people. Now I understand the scammers. He said if people are so dumb to get scammed, like he happily takes from them. He thinks he's so stupid. I make up a lie online and I pretend to be this, pretend to be that. And then they send me money and they're so stupid they do it. They don't deserve any better. So and it kind of makes sense. Like if they're really, because they have to learn their lesson, and if they don't get fucked over, they will never learn the lesson. So, but online, I don't think I ever got scammed online. No. Like I knew, it's like, I don't trust people online, I never did. Even dating or stuff, no, wouldn't do that. So it has to be in front of me, otherwise I don't trust it. And now with AI, even worse. So and he said, it makes sense, if they're that dumb, and he even pretended to be a girl and then sent fake photos of a girl with some guys, then he wanted me to talk to a guy on the phone, pretend to be that girl. It's right, if they're really that dumb, they have to be fucked over to learn the lesson. So it's kind of good. Yeah, but then the other thing, I don't know. The other thing is too big because the good person he fucked over, that's a lifelong. It's gonna take 9 years to pay that off, what he fucked up. You can't do that. That's like raping someone and they have to keep recovering for 30 years from all the rapes. Right? But also, if someone's that dumb, like it's usually, if you make like a big mistake, you're like extremely dumb. And then next time you know better, and the mistake will be, you either learn it completely and you never do it again, or it will be tinier. You don't make that again. Like me trusting a borderline guy. But I'm happy I went because I wanted to meet that couple. Amazing. That's what I was looking for all my life. The values in a relationship, and then displayed. They're together for 10 years. And it works. And they're super connected, super close in the way when they talk to each other. It's just love, and they're so honest. And both told me separately how much they love the other person, and they never want to lose them, and they know the value of it, and there is no other one they can have that with, and they experience so much together. You cannot do that again. Like the way they talked about each other, they're so connected and so, like, they know that is the hardest fucking thing to find, and I needed to find a couple like that. So yeah, I regret nothing, less the borderline guy. But he has to stop hurting that poor good guy he fucked over. I don't know. Is it right to fuck people over when they're too dumb and need to learn the lesson karmically? Now I keep thinking about that one. Because then I could start fucking over good people who are too dumb, like me when I was younger. But the rape is really death to rapists, and they're dying. So if you rape someone and then die, but death, he already said, because I said I want them to die, and he said, no, death is too beautiful, you have to beat them up. I'm like, oh God, so much to think about. So in walking 3 hours or 6 hours per day is really great as well, because the walking and thinking, so much clarity. Today I cried because I'm so happy to be so clear about my values. Like it's in these moments you really know, like peace over everything, honesty over everything. And then the picture thing, I would not, even if I'm starving, like you have to know these things about yourself to be like extra clear. What's more important, like never, I starved to death before I sent sexy pictures to a guy I overgave to. Is that guy fucking serious? Really? Could I hurt him if he was in front of me? And also, I think he would deserve for me to lie to him and fuck him over. I don't know. Send some fake photos that could be me. Or what? No, he's such a piece of shit. And then he would want me. He doesn't even trust me. Like, seriously, it's people who don't trust you, don't trust them. He would probably not even send the money. I sent the photos and then he would not send the money because, I don't know, assholes are assholes. Like, they don't care. Asshole is asshole. The moment you realize asshole, just bye. And I already blocked him before and that, but then I deleted everything and unblocked him. I never thought he would text me again. So he obviously still has the chat. And so I unblocked him and then he texted, nah. And I'm like, no way. He really texts again. I'm like, didn't you get the message? I even told him what an asshole he is. And no, he didn't get the message. And now he just confirmed what a piece of shit he is. And yeah, you don't want that. He's gonna die alone, just like my ex-boyfriend, unless he's paying someone. Like, if you can pay someone, people do anything for money. I'm not. You're not gonna get a photo, no. Maybe for $1 million, raise the price, 50 euros, fuck you. Can't even pay a night here. The hostel is 67, fuck you. I could suck a cock on Long Street for 5 minutes, I sucked for 5 hours. Imagine 5 minutes, 100, how many hundreds would I get here on the street for sucking cock? Equally to the time I sucked his. But his was extra beautiful, I must say. And even while not hard, he was bigger than average. So yeah, a lucky boy, too cocky. So yeah, when I'm hungry I think, oh, I still got a little fat here. Like on my, here I got fat and my ass still has a little bit up here. Yeah, up here, not so much. Boobies got smaller. Yeah. Little food's left on my body. So let's see how long that's gonna go. Is it gonna eat the disease? Will I get there? Clap, 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 Germany. Clap, 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 Germany. Clap, 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 Germany. That is it for today.